Alrighty. We got 17 people in. Can everybody please tap that like button? We got 17 people in. Everybody, please tap the like button, please. Thank you. You guys can hit the comment section. Let me know your name, where y'all from. I appreciate everybody from tuning in. Everybody, please tap the like button. Thomas, I see you guys. I'm about to bring you guys to the forefront in a second. Alrighty, DCMikeTV.com right here with. Before I get into that, I'm going to show y'all a little clip. Check this out.
The numbers. And a 3. And a 3.
All right. Right here with former boxer, light heavyweight Thomas Top Dog Williams, and also right here with his 8-year-old daughter, Eden Williams. Welcome you guys onto the stream.
What's up, Mike?
What's up, Thomas? How you doing?
Doing good, man. Put your hands down, girl. You got intro.
Yes. Right here with 8-year-old Eden Williams. Eden, how you doing?
Good.
Those who don't know who this is Thomas Top Dog Williams' daughter. She just won the National Silver Gloves Championship. Was that February 5th?
Yes, February 5th in Independence, Missouri.
Yep, February 5th. First off, how did it feel to win a national championship on a national level?
It felt good. Awesome.
Good and awesome. Okay. I want to play another little clip for the viewers to see right there on Fox 5. I had to mute the sound because I didn't want to get a copyright strike, but you see her in action right there. You can fight. How'd you get into boxing?
I got into boxing because of my dad.
Okay. All right. Thomas, she's only been boxing for 8 months, correct?
8 months. She's only been boxing 8 months.
Okay.
And I didn't even want her to do it, Mike. I didn't even want her to do it, man. But she was so persistent, man. And she kept asking me every day. I'm like, you sure you want to get into this? Like, this ain't nothing to be playing with. Like, she kept asking me every day to the point of, like, irritation. Man. So I was just like, you know what? Forget it. Like, forget it. Come on, let's do it.
I guess the apple don't fall far from the tree.
I know, man. And then when I kind of agreed to it, I was like, all right, well, I need to find her a coach. So she was like, what? I was like, I got to find you somebody to train you, somebody that's good. She was like, you training me. I was like, no, I don't really have the patience, you know what I mean, for that or whatever. But here we are today, and Eden has taught me patience, something I've never had in my life, actually.
Wow. So Eden, as far as you get into boxing, did you just want to do it? Did you see your dad like hitting the bag? Or, was you in a lot of, fights at school? How did that come about?
It come about like I was just like seeing him in his like pro fights, and seeing him like hit the mat, hit the mitts, shadow box, and like hit the bag.
Okay. All right. I seen you guys hit, matter of fact. Yeah. I seen you guys hit the mitts.
The numbers. And a 3. Yeah, she likes the mitts.
Yeah. So is that your favorite part of training, the mitts, or do you like running, hitting heavy bag or speed bag? What do you like?
Hitting the mitts.
The mitts?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like about the mitts so much?
Because like I can like actually like hit it, but like with shadow boxing and other stuff, I don't really get to hit nothing.
Okay. All right. So you don't like shadow boxing too much?
No, I do like shadow boxing. I like all the stuff at like the same time.
What's your favorite?
Okay. Yeah. Now, send you guys to the fight for a split second. I don't know if Eden saw me. I definitely saw you, Thomas. I was definitely trying to get you guys at the fight, but obviously, there was a lot going on.
Right.
Thousands of people. So, we kind of missed each other, but I'm glad I was able to catch you guys today.
We're glad to be here.
Yes, sir. Yep. You guys, now she goes to Laurel High School, right?
Lower Elementary.
Lower Elementary. Excuse me, elementary. Sorry.
Yeah, she go to Lower Elementary. And
Yeah.
and Mike, a lot of people don't know this. We kind of do like 95% of our training at the house.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
At the house, the one-on-one with me and Eden and her mom, we pretty much do everything at the house. 95%. If I don't see anything, then her mom picks it up. You know, her mom is assisting in the corner with me, so it's a family affair.
Right. Most definitely. There's nothing wrong with training at home, training in the garage.
Yep.
You gotta get the work in by any means necessary.
Yep.
Now, Eden, you seem so quiet, but you got a big bark.
Yeah.
So how's school going for you? What do your classmates and your teachers think? Did they see you on Fox 5, and what did they think of you being on TV?
Yes, they were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that you were on Fox 5 this morning. They were like, I gotta find the video, and then like they found it.
They told him about your principal. What did she tell you to do?
My principal told me to bring my belt to the school and show all the classes inside the whole entire school.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so she was on Fox 5. I think it ended at 7:33, and she was at school. I was dropping her off at like 7:37.
I saw that. You guys.
Yeah. She went right to school. She had benchmarks that day. We don't play about school.
Right.
She was like, "Oh, can I stay?" I was like, "Nah, not today.
Right.
You gotta go to school.
Yeah.
School first."
Right. Yeah, school is definitely important. I know it's a bit early for her. You looking to go to college, or is it too early to even ask that question?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna go to college. Definitely.
Okay. All right.
She a bookworm.
That's good.
She loves school like her mom. Like her mom.
Yeah.
She loves school. She's a good student. Always doing what she got to do. So, sky's the limit for her.
Eden, you like to read a lot of books?
Yes.
And she's an artist too.
Okay, I'm an artist.
You gotta tell her. she like to draw. She could draw really good for 8 years old.
So what do you like to draw? A sketch, a pencil, and sketch a picture?
No, I really like just like I draw. Like today I drew a bunny. I did it like step by step, and then like I drew a bunny.
Okay.
He said, "What you like to draw? You like to draw anything you think you see you draw."
Yep.
So you can pretty much draw like animals, people faces, trees and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
Actually, last week I drew Barack Obama.
Really? I wish you had that on hand. That way the viewers can see it.
Here's one she did for Christmas, and that's the Grinch. And I actually thought that she traced this, but she drew this like straight up, like he has definition in his cheeks and everything. Pull it closer. Put it over here. Yeah. Like she drew that from scratch.
Wow.
But she pretty much, so she can draw a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is one of my.
Yeah.
Wow. See, I started drawing at the age of 11, and I used to draw, little cartoon characters. And my mother thought I had traced it. I was like, no, I didn't trace that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. When I came in the room, I'm like, where did you trace that? And she's like, I didn't trace that. I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't even know. I didn't even know until about 2 months ago that she can draw.
Oh, wow. Can everybody please tap that like button, please? Everybody, please tap the like button. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite combination to throw?
My hook.
Your hook, left hook, right hook?
Right hook.
Right hook. You orthodox or southpaw?
Southpaw.
Oh, you're southpaw. Okay. So I'm left-handed, but I'm orthodox.
Oh, okay.
So she's right-handed, but she's southpaw.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's how I was. So I converted her to how, well, she felt comfortable being southpaw. So I was like, okay, cool. You'll be just like me.
Yeah.
We go back and forth all the time, like about boxing, because for some reason she thinks she would have stopped me at 8 years old, and that wouldn't have happened. She was like, "I will stop you. Why do you think you'll stop me?"
Because I'm just way too slick for you.
How do you figure you too slick for me? I would have walked you down. I'd have walked you down and locked you in the trunk. I'm telling you to quit.
I want to wait till you're old to your body. You say they won't.
I've never been hurt in my body though. I will keep it. I've never been hurt in my body. Never. I've been hurt by headshots. I've never been hurt in my body. She talking about she would stop me. That's crazy. 8 years old, I was a killer. I was a killer at 8. I would have walked her down. All that slick stuff, I would have walked through all that. The only thing I probably would have had a little problem with is her power. She got a little power.
She got okay.
Yeah, she's strong, man. I would have had a little bit of problems, but once I got past that, if I got past, it was a wrap. I promise you. She talks all the time. Like when we go through the airport to fights, she'll be like, "I'll hit you like this." Well, and I'm like, "You're not hitting me with none of that." I got into boxing at like I remember sparring at like 5 years old. I remember sparring at 5. Her first time sparring was 7. I got 2 years up on her already. I would have locked her in the truck, and I think it would have been a wrap. Yeah. I'm telling you, her father, which is me, would have been mad. Like, "Oh man, get him out the ring. Get him out the ring." He'd have been mad. I'm telling you.
Eden, you like to throw body shots more? I'm sorry.
Yeah. She said you like to throw them body shots?
Yes. My hook and my body shots are my favorite punches.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
How would you set up a body punch if you were trying to set somebody up to hit them with a good body punch? How would you set it up?
So you will like put your hands up, and then you would like wait like a little bit, then hit them with like the jab to like throw them off, and then you're going like slip, and then you're going to throw the body like hard, like quick.
So like this, you do like this, and then like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Set them up.
All right. So how important is I'm sorry, go ahead, Thomas.
Hey, so I wanted to get this off before I actually forgot. You know, her winning the silver gloves was it was a family milestone because me, my dad, and my brother all boxed. None of us ever won the silver gloves. She's the first Williams to win the silver gloves. And it's kind of unique because Eden's first tournament was in the Jean Lewis tournament in Phoenix in November. The first night she fought the number 3 girl, Carly McLaughlin. She beat her. So in the finals the next day, we overslept because of the time difference in Phoenix. We overslept. So when we got to the fight, a girl was coming out with the belt. The girl was coming out with the belt. And that's who she fought in the finals of the silver gloves.
Wow.
So it was kind of like, it was kind of like, we got to get her. You know what I mean? Like we got to get her. Like she got a belt out in Phoenix that she didn't even fight for. They gave it to her because we overslept.
Right.
But this time, and one thing I don't try to do is like keep things personal, but we had to get that. We had to get that.
Right.
We had to get that.
So Eden, how did you feel, winning that belt, being the first boxer in your family to win the national silver gloves?
I was excited. I was awesome. I was excited. I was excited, and it was awesome to win this huge belt.
Okay. Now you guys went to fight Saturday. Jordan White headlined against Brandon Valdez, Damon Nicholson, all those guys. Which fights did you like, Eden?
The Damon Nicholson one.
Why'd you like that one?
Maybe because because it was kind of like intense. I like intense fights.
Okay. What'd you think of the main event fight?
Oh, I didn't watch that one. Yeah, her sister was stretched out down three chairs, and I think by the time the mom fought, it might have been 11 or 12. I don't really remember.
Yeah,
it was pretty late, so I got them up out of there. But her sister was stretched across like 3 or 4 chairs. That's the only reason that we didn't stay for that.
Right. Okay. All right. Now you got honored in the ring, Eden. Obviously, they put you, up in the ring with your dad. You got displayed in front of, over 3,000 people. How did it feel to get displayed in Black History Month in front of over 3,000 people? Were you nervous?
Yes, I was nervous. My heart was racing, it was awesome.
Now, what did the ring announcer say to you? Do you remember what the ring announcer said to you when you got in the ring?
Yes, they were like, coming up, we have Eden Williams to show you her amazing belt, and they asked me like questions like, what's your favorite subject inside of school and everything else.
Yeah. So I think that was good stuff for you to get displayed like that. That was amazing.
I didn't get that at 8. I definitely didn't get that at 8. I think I didn't get my first interview until I was like 17.
Wow.
Yep. So I was like 17 at least.
And then obviously a lot of stuff changed between, now and when we were teenagers, because now you got social media out and everybody got their own little outlet and stuff like that. So, but definitely if the social media was out, years ago, you definitely probably got interviewed, when you were a kid.
Of course. Because I was that 8-year-old.
He said, "She ain't nobody special."
Man, we do this all day. But the thing that be throwing me off is when she say she would have stopped me. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, jeez.
That's disrespectful. Like, oh, I would have stopped you. Like, hey, you didn't even show Mike your belt.
Oh well.
You show the viewers your belt. Everybody, please tap that like button, you guys. We got 25 people in here. Can everybody, thank you. Can everybody please tap it? Look at that belt. What does it say? Silver champion, ringside.
Silver glove national champion.
– Wow. It looks heavy. Is it heavy?
It's heavy as crap. When she won it, you would have thought I won it because she kept giving it to me to carry. I'm like, it's not my belt. You need to carry
it. She's like, I'm 60 pounds. This belt is 30. It's too heavy for me.
It's very heavy. She wanted an iPhone 13 so bad. She kept asking for iPhone 13. Yeah. I was like, look, you win the silver gloves, I'm gonna give you an iPhone 13. Me and your mom will get you we're gonna get you the iPhone 13. She's like, all right, cool. So as soon as she won the fight, I handed her the iPhone 13 in the ring.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
As soon as she won, I had the phone 2 weeks before the tournament.
So you had no doubt she was gonna win.
No doubt. The way I train her and the things she knows, she's above the game. Especially 8 years old. Right. At 8 years old, like you're starting out. She was way advanced for the 8-year-olds.
Right.
So when we fight in April, she's going to a higher bracket. She's going to 8, 9, and 10-year-olds.
Wow. How tall are you, Eden?
Shrimp. Short.
Maybe like 6'4". I was joking. I ain't no 6'4". Maybe like 6'4".
I don't know how tall you are. He's short though. I don't know how tall she is. She's short.
Okay, so she was like me when I was her age. I was probably 3 feet something when I was 8.
Yeah, she was short. So, the first night she fought the defending champion because it was in the pandemic year.
Yeah.
A girl that Eden fought the first round won it in August because it went from August and then it got back to the original schedule, which was in February. So the girl that won it, she stopped her in 30 seconds.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. How does it feel to hit somebody and to make them, go kind of
dizzy?
Loopy? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yes.
Oh. You said what?
I said, how does it feel to hit somebody with a good punch, to hit a girl with a good punch, and for them to kind of, go like that?
It feels good. Because when somebody does that, like if you do it again, like the fight is automatically over.
Right. Okay. So obviously anybody can stand there and throw punches with their hands. How important is the footwork?
Hello?
Relax. He just disappeared.
Oh. You seen this one? We sat next to you on the airplane after.
Michael Trio, we sat next to you guys on the plane after Silver Gloves. You remember him?
Oh, the guy with the bell, remember? On the plane.
They were from California, I think.
Yeah. Isn't California Region 8?
Yep, Region 8, yep. There's Mike right there. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. So, how important is anybody can stand there and say I can throw punches and all this. How important is footwork and pivoting? As far
That's
as,
really important. The footwork is like what keeps you on balance to throwing your actual punches.
Yeah, and that came with time because when she first started, her footwork was horrible.
Right.
And just because she wasn't used to doing it, like her footwork has came a long way. Like she can change directions, she can step off and all that. Like she can shoot the counter left hand and roll up under it like Floyd used to do.
Yeah.
Like she can do all that now. But at first, I mean, it's been a process, for 8 months. But she has progressed quickly, very quickly. She progressed really good. In another year, man, I can't wait to see my baby in a year. I'm telling you, she can, and I'm not just saying that my baby can cook.
Yeah.
My baby can cook in that ring. I take her, and Eden mainly spars. How many girls have you sparred?
Only 3 and then only 2 younger girls and basically older girls.
Okay, how many girls altogether? Like 5?
Yeah, 5 or 4.
She said 4 or 5, and then she spars all boys.
Okay.
All boys, and the boys ain't going hard because if they don't go hard, you're gonna go to sleep. I'm just being honest. If they don't go all the way, then they're gonna get hurt.
So she fighting like Clarissa Shields, basically.
Man, people always say the Clarissa Shields thing, and Eden don't like that.
Nope.
Okay. Why you don't like that, Eden?
Maybe because I don't like Clarissa Shields.
Don't say that.
Boy.
Don't say that.
Oh my God.
She's not a Clarissa Shields fan. She's not a Clarissa Shields fan. What's the other girl who you like?
Jared Hurd and Tank.
She like Jared Hurd and Tank. She's not a Clarissa Shields fan.
What about Alicia Baumgartner? You know who that is?
She met her before. I don't think she knows by name.
Okay.
You know Amanda Serrano.
Oh yeah, I know her.
She know Amanda Serrano. You like her? She like Amanda Serrano.
What? It's Black
I
History Month. She don't like Clarissa.
I gotta be honest with you. She like people that got like knockout power. And Tank got knockout power. Clarissa Shields, she's what, 12-0?
With 2 knockouts.
14-0, 2 knockouts. So I mean, maybe that's why Eden is not a fan of her. She likes the knockout. She don't like sitting there 12 rounds, 10 rounds. She don't like that. She like Tank though. She got mad Tank's last fight because he fought on a Sunday. I said we're not ordering it because you gotta go to school. She was mad. She was mad. I was like, no, we're not ordering. That's on a Sunday. You gotta go to school the next day.
Yeah.
She said she's still mad. Still mad.
Well, Eden, if you'd have watched the Tank fight on a Sunday, you would have been highly upset with Tank because he didn't get the knockout.
You told me that.
Who did Tank fight his last fight?
He fought he fought that dude, the tall dude.
No, not Barrios.
He fought
Cruz.
Oh yeah, that was
Isaac Cruz was his last fight.
Yup.
Yeah. Yeah, Isaac Cruz.
I think we just didn't let you watch.
No, don't tell me to order it.
Me and Mommy watched it. I seen the Isaac Cruz fight.
Y'all still got it?
Him and Tank got Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we seen that.
Y'all still got it?
No, we don't still have it. Yeah, we did order it. We didn't let her watch it because I think Tank didn't get in the ring till like 12.
Yeah, it was real late.
Yeah.
It was real late.
Yeah, we ordered it. But yeah, Tank and Jared Hurd. She loves Jared Hurd.
Okay.
When Jared lost his belt at Eagle Bank Arena, she was front row. She was crying.
Oh, really? I didn't see you there, Eden. I was there.
She was front row. Matter of fact, if you go on her Instagram, she told me, I need to see him. I need to see him. So I took her back to the dressing room. She has a picture with Jared on her Instagram after he lost to Julian Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes Jared.
Oh, I was there ringside, Eden.
We sat by Larry Michael. That's it.
Okay.
We did sit by Larry Michael. We sat inside the gate.
Oh yeah.
Or inside the gate. Okay.
Yeah, we sat inside the gate, and Larry Michael was sitting next to us. Is it Larry Michael?
I was probably like 3 feet behind the gate, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely right there. So, Eden, who are some other fighters that you like from the past, or what about this guy? You like this guy?
Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
He's kind of like in the middle.
Wow.
She think Tank the baddest dude that worked this earth. She thinks Jared Hurd is probably the second baddest dude to work the earth. No, Tank second, Jared first. Oh wow.
But you come first before Jared.
I come before Jared. All right.
I'm about to say Dad got to come first. It should be Dad, Tank, then Jared.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said Dad first, then Tank. Active fighters, Tank first.
You're active, okay. That was
active fighters, Tank first.
What about Mike Tyson? You like Mike Tyson?
Nope.
Maybe you gotta let her get a little bit older, Thomas.
You know who I had her watching the other night?
What's that?
Julius Jackson.
Oh my God.
Remember the dude I showed you on the couch the other day that was knocking on dudes out? Julius Jackson. He'll put you out.
And he showed me
Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Did
you like Ray Leonard?
Oh yeah. From seeing that video, I like him now because he did all those like flurries, like.
So I showed her Sugar Ray Leonard. She said that she liked him because he do all them flurries.
Oh yeah, he got fast hands.
Yeah, he was sharp. Yeah, we watched Julian Jackson the other night. We watched him fight Terry Norris and somebody else. I forgot who it was. He put Terry Norris to sleep.
In what, 3 rounds or 4 rounds or something?
Something like that. I think it was 3rd.
Yeah.
He slapped him cold, face plant. She liked that though. She liked the knockouts.
Yeah.
She liked the knockouts. She liked the knockouts. She ain't really for a whole bunch of boxing and all that. Like she would have been mad about Floyd Mayweather. She don't really like that.
Like I like intense fights because like the other fights they like just like be like boom. Like they go too slow.
So
they need to like speed it up.
Yeah. So Eden, I guess you don't like Floyd Mayweather, right?
Nope.
Dang.
That's why she liked me. You know, Mike, my fights was short.
Right.
Yeah,
I told you don't go get no popcorn or go to back. You got to do all that first.
I remember when you knocked out the Latino guy in California.
Edwin Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I did an interview after that, like on Media Row, and I was holding her. I think she might have been like.
I was only like 3.
She might have been 2 or 3. I was holding her up the whole time.
Wow. So
that was a good fight. That was a good fight. It was a good fight. I was the underdog, I think, by like 10-1, something like that.
Wow. Everybody lost a lot of money.
They did.
On that guy.
So people got some money too now.
Yeah.
Somebody always take the underdog. But that's what I tell her all the time. It don't matter who counts you out. As long as you know within yourself you did everything possible.
Right.
Can't nobody touch you.
Right.
Against Edwin Rodriguez, I had the best camp, everything. I thought I had the best camp against Adonis Stevenson. I don't know why I ain't win that fight. Mm-hmm. I did everything right. I asked to this day, but when you look at Adonis Stevenson now and look at me, I came out on top.
Yeah.
If I had to go through what he went through to win, I ain't need to win.
Right. Yeah.
And if somebody would have said, hey, look, back then, hey, you either gonna win the world title or you can lose the world title and your daughter win the silver gloves. I choose silver gloves every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yep.
Every time.
I love boxing to death, but it's a deadly sport.
It is. It is. It's a very. It's a very. It's
viewers are, looking at Thomas. Obviously, Thomas right now, he looks like a heavyweight, but when he used to box, he was at 175.
Mike, I don't know where all this weight came from, man. But I'm gonna tell you where it came from. It came from me being younger than Eden, and my dad not allowing. Well, my dad saying, "Hey, you're a boxer. You can't go out and play. You got to go to the gym. You got to eat right. You got to do this. You got to do that." So for my whole life, I did the right thing. I ate right and everything. So when I retired, I went crazy with eating. I went crazy because certain things I was not allowed to have.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to have. So when I retired, man, I just went crazy.
Yeah. I want to give a few people a few shout outs in the comment section. We have a guy by the name of Kenny Taylor. You guys know Kenny Taylor?
Kenny Taylor. Yeah, that's our future bodyguard right there.
Okay,
that's our future bodyguard right there. That's future bodyguard.
We got Kenny Taylor in the building. We got Kaylana Williams. You guys know Kaylana?
That's my daughter. She just said, can I give a shout out to Kaylana? What we call her, Lonnie.
Okay.
Shout out, Big Baby. Big Baby, we love you, baby.
We got C Cuffy in the building. Female C Cuffy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we got a lot of people.
Huh?
We got a lot of people on.
Yeah. We got a G-Mom.
G-Mom. They gotta be a grandmother. We see you.
What's up, G-Mom? We got Anita Johnson in the building. Shouts out to Anita Johnson.
Anita Johnson.
Yeah.
We don't know her, but thank you for watching, Anita.
Appreciate Anita. We got Calvin Loomis.
Yes.
There's Uncle Calvin.
Yeah, what up, Cal? Who else we got? We got Tammy Crook. I think I know Tammy.
Yep.
That's family. That's Auntie T.
Yeah, what's up, Tammy? We got Alfred Williams in the building.
That's my uncle. What's up, Uncle?
I can't pronounce this guy's name. I don't want to butcher.
We probably don't know him personally.
Yeah, we have a lot of people. Shouts out to everybody in the comment section.
Tthank you guys for tuning in. Please continue to watch Eden as she's on her journey. As of right now, Eden does not want to go pro. Eden does not want to go pro. Eden wants to win some belts. And she said, just win some belts and what else?
And train hard.
I told her, I said, look, boo, when you make it to the Olympics and somebody comes to you, Kellogg's, Gatorade, how you gonna walk away from that?
Yeah.
How you gonna walk away from that?
Yeah.
You gonna do all that to go get a job? I said, boo, that's gonna be hard to walk away from. And you're gonna have to give dad a good old plan to tell me what you're gonna do going forward. Because it's so hard. So for you to walk away from something like that, you gotta have a plan, a definite plan.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said, like, when I retire, I'm not like going to like go crazy over food. I'm still going to run, do push-ups and stuff.
Everybody say that when you retire and them cupcakes call, you gonna go get you one.
No, I'm going to get a cupcake, but I'm still going to work out.
That's what I'm talking about. Say, look, she's not denying the cupcake.
Yeah.
She's not denying that. She just said, I'm gonna just still work out, which is cool.
Yeah. So Eden, how is your eating habits? Can you pretty much eat whatever you want, like cereal, candy?
Yeah, I can still eat cereal.
Okay.
But like when it gets closer to like fight time, I like have to go on like a diet, like only like
no juices, no snacks.
No snacks, only water. I have to train every day. And I have to eat like fruits and like salad and stuff. Sandwiches, cereal, oatmeal.
So do you like that kind of diet? Or would you rather eat your regular food?
I would rather go on like a diet, like just to like be safe, because you never know. Like, But like right before the fight, you never know if you could like gain like all those ounces before like the fight.
So for those who don't know, what weight class do you fight at right now at 8 years old?
65.
65. Okay. All right. 65 pounds. So how many amateur fights you have and how many knockouts you have?
I have, hold on. I have 5 or 4
What?
fights.
I think she has 5 fights.
5 fights and he said how many knockouts? 1.
Knockout. She got 1 knockout.
Okay.
She got 1 knockout, but I think everybody she fought except Carly. Did you give Carly a count?
I think I did.
Everybody she fought, she gave 8 counts before that.
Oh wow. Is that what's it called? The mercy rule or what they call it?
Yeah, you got to get either 3 in a round or 4 in the fight, and they'll stop it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yep. 3 in a round or 4 in the fight.
So when you give the girls an 8 count, is it a head shot or body shot?
It's different like every time, so I really don't like know. When I give the girl an 8 count, you usually have to go to the neutral corner. If you guys don't know what the neutral corner is the white side of like the ring, because there's a red and a blue corner, but right from the red and the blue corner there are white corners. That's what is called a neutral corner.
Thank you for that.
Wow.
Hey, listen, she is a student of the game. When I say, like, I know people always be like, oh, fighters, they don't get on the internet. They're lying. They're lying. She's always looking at fights, she's always like, she's a real student. She'll come in my room and be like, hey, Dad, you know Mike Tyson won the belt at 20 years old? Yes, I do know that. Yeah. Like stuff like that. Like, yeah, she'll wake up everybody. Hey, you know Mike Tyson won the belt when he was 20? Like, yes, we know that, Eden.
Yeah.
So, what fights? USA Box in April.
Oh, so I'm going to be in that one?
Yes.
How do the other kids treat you at school, Eden, when they know you can box? Do they kind of treat you differently, or do they try to,
50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, when she was on, to answer this, because she be acting like shit. When last week when the news and everybody, all the teachers was doing, telling her they want to see the belt and stuff, 85% of the kids took to her, but then she had a boy like following her, throwing these punches, talking about he was going. What did he say?
He said that he was going to beat me up. I said, put your hands on me and watch.
Said he was going to beat her up. And she said she told him, put your hands on me and watch what happens. One thing I don't teach them that violence, but they got to defend themselves.
Right.
They got to defend themselves, and my kid's not running home from nothing. Right. So I always tell her, like, somebody come in your space, you know what I mean? Like, just ask them, like, hey, back up a little bit. But this kid was, like, throwing punches at her and everything. So it was good and bad because kids, nobody knew she boxed until it was on the news. Like, her mom picked her up from school and, like, parents were, like, stopping her on the way. Oh, you're the girl that was on Fox 5, this and this and that. Can you show me this and that? So it can be good and bad.
Right.
Good and bad. Like, the worst thing for me was getting the Lord leader delivered to my school when I was in high school. That was the worst thing. You're older, it's worse.
Right.
Everybody, oh, you can't beat me and all that, yeah. Elementary is probably not that bad, but it still has.
Right. All right, Eden. Anything else you want your fans, your friends, your family to know out there?
I don't got anything that come to mind.
You fighting? Tell them you fighting in April.
I fight in April in Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay, April in Cleveland, Ohio. April what? Do you have an exact date?
Yes. I think the 24th through the 30th.
Okay, April 24th through the 30th, Cleveland, Ohio. Any shout outs, Eden, to your teachers, families, friends, if anybody?
She got a lot of those.
Oh, yeah, I got a lot of those.
You might as well sit back, Mike.
I want to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, my little sister, my sister Kalana, and my granny.
All right, there you have it from 8-year-old.
More people than that. You know, Nikki gonna kick your butt.
Oh no, and I want to give a shout out to my aunt Nikki.
And mom.
Yeah, and mom.
And all your uncles, cousins, whoever on here.
Yep. Everybody that's on here, I want to give you a big shout out.
All right, there you go. You guys heard it from 8-year-old Eden Williams, her dad, Thomas Top Dog Williams. Appreciate you guys for setting this up. Nice to meet you, Eden. Good luck, April 24th through 30th. Thomas, thank you, Thomas.
Hey, thank you so much, Mike. Thank you for having us. We're looking to go out here in April and accomplish another national championship. This will be our last interview. We're getting back to training. We're getting ready to go back to the grind. She got a couple more weeks of drinking juice and having some snacks. Then after that, it's serious business.
All right. Well, I kind of feel honored to be one of the maybe 3 people to get interviews with you guys. Myself, Fox 5, and I guess Henry Discombobulating.
And Laurel TV.
Oh, and Laurel TV.
We had some other people trying to set up, but one thing I want to do, I want to keep eating grounded and humble, because as an 8-year-old, you have to go into school and everybody knowing and everything, but you still got to stay focused.
Yeah.
You know, my dad used to always tell me, don't read your own press clippings. You would make that quote all the time. Like, I'm working, I want to read how good they think I did, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you got to stay grounded. So this is the last one, and we're going to get ready for April.
All right, you guys heard it first. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Eden.
Hi.
You wish.
You want to do a flex?
Thank you, guys.
Mine's bigger.
You can't even see yours.
Yeah.
You can't even see yours, that little pill. You can't even see yours.
Yeah, mine's bigger.
Let me see. Whatever. Oh, I think Mike got you. I think Mike got you.
They both like same size.
They the same size?
Might be like that.
All right, appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much, Mike.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.